Alexa, turn Lampy to green. That's me. That's me watching me.
Sam Brown's hiding the truth.
Edibles. Oh, edibles. Shit. That's why I drink things with lids on them. Because I'll knock that shit over. It's time for me to go to sleep or something like that. You know, I'm trying to relax here. I've been trying, actually, I just wanted to stay in bed all day. I just drove like 1,200 miles and I need to just chill out. And I didn't really chill out all that. I kind of chilled out today. Hey, who? Jesus. Do you want me to call you Jesus or Jesus? I mean, I've never really met someone with the last name of Mauricio who wanted to be called Jesus. So I'm just asking just to make sure. Hi, Ellen. How are you, honey? Alexa, play Ocean Waves. Alexa. Oh, she's doing it. Zeus? That makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. The way you spell it threw me off there for a second. What's this one say? Hold on a second. So these are live resin, not melatonin, but that's a good idea. I should take some melatonin. I just went on a week-long road trip and I should go get a massage or something, but I just never do that. I pretty much leave the self-care to myself and then it doesn't get done. The self-care doesn't get selfed or cared. But I could use a good massage. If any of you are local and have big, hot hands, big, strong, hot hands, that sounds nice right now. I just wrapped my hair for morning so that when I take my curls, my hair down, it'll be perfect all day today, tomorrow. All day today, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm tired. No, honey, I don't have an OnlyFans. Does your mama have an OnlyFans? I think I saw it. Yeah, I did. It's called Rashawn Pickney's Mom's OnlyFans. I did see it. Man, she's a hoe, baby. Your mama's a slut. So, Jackson, it was about 1,200 miles, yeah. Have you been on the live? Have you been watching? Probably not, because you would have known what those shoes were. I just went up to Mount Shasta. I didn't go on to the mountain. The mountain's fucking huge. I didn't even go on it. Just looking at it scared me, honestly. I've been on big mountains before, but I didn't know anything about Shasta, and it has snow on it. If you guys know anything, I don't care who you are. If you don't know a mountain, don't drive up there the first time with a bunch of snow on it without like really looking at the map and getting used to like what is up there. So the next time I go back, I think I might go drive it. maybe next summer or something like that. Because they've got to have amazing roads, you know. I just got to get a car that I can't break. That's the thing. What car can I drive that I won't break it? Oh, wow, Eric. Did Rashawn leave? He didn't answer my question. I guess I need a little rally race car or something like that. Because the cars that I'm driving are too big to handle the way I drive them through the mountains. And I bent my axles and broke my towers and stuff like that just from too much of that. Too much of the mountain driving, too fast, too much cornering, too much, getting on the wheel and being like tapping the brake and swinging it's just not built for that type of performance. And my bad. But I found a road. Eric, you're funny. Thank you, sweetheart. I found a road. I don't know what it was, the 212 or something like that. I don't know. It went across to the coast. And it had, it was black, smooth as glass. No lines on it. No paint. It had no center line. It had no fog line. And it was foggy. And I was taken, whoo, let me tell you what, and there weren't other cars around. It was in at night, it was raining, which was interesting. And it was foggy and there was no one else on these roads. I realized that, first of all, you guys, I love y'all in theory. I do. You know that. Land Rover Discovery. That does not seem like the kind of car that can take the kind. It seems like, I mean, I could do it, but that's so boxy. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I did get it out of my system a little bit. I needed that, I needed just to go out there, and I was as careful as I could be. Um, I didn't do anything that scared me, let's put it like that. It's, probably looking back, it's probably not a good idea for me to do what I do. But in the moment, I know it's fine. I never feel like I'm out of control, ever close to it, even. You know, I'm sure anyone else, like in the back, I had my dog in the back. He's got a leather harness around his body that has a metal hook. And then I have a climbing carabiner hook, not the kind you buy for your keys, an actual one from a climbing store. And I have the middle seatbelt and the two side seatbelts clipped into that strap. So he's not going anywhere. He's right there. So I can, you know what? God bless him. God bless him. I don't even think about him back there when I'm driving. If I had like a human passenger, that's different, but um I don't know. He wanted to get right back in the car with me today. He's a 120-pound fucking plot on Pyrenees. And he loves it. But I really had fun with that. And some of these other roads. And I didn't have any close calls with deers or anything at all. When Joey and I went to the Redwoods a couple weeks ago, I came inches from hitting two does at different times, of course. Um, I've never come that close to actually hitting a deer in my life. And twice on the last trip, little does on the side of the road, not quite knowing what to do, and came within inches. I could have, like, if they would have moved wrong, I was able to like quickly downshift. I use the paddle shifters a lot. And I'm a 2-foot driver, so I always have a foot on the brake. There's no delay time for me. As soon as I see it, I'm like, boom, so we're stopping. It's not like foot has to go over here and just it's like, you really got to understand when you use 2 feet driving your car, you got so much more control. So when you're on curvy roads and stuff like that, let's say you encounter something in the road, you can downshift and use your brakes. Sometimes you need your accelerator. When you're going around like a curve, let's say, you can downshift into the curve, but then you can power through it and up the next hill. He's a great little traveler. Where are you, Luz? Up in like Oregon or something? I did see some huge wild turkeys out there. I didn't really see a lot of animals. Oh well, I don't know if you guys were on my live when that one night when I was trying to walk out to the coast, but it was so fucking far and it was in deep wet sand and it was literally, the sun had long since set and it was just blue. The sky was blue, barely any light in the sky. I'm like, I can do it. And I go running out there with Shadow and he's got his harness on and I get out there and I start doing the photo shoot and it's like just silhouette dark and it'll be one of the pictures, trust me. But I fell in the weeds. I was trying not to fall off the cliff. I'm grabbing his harness so I didn't fall off the fucking cliff. And because I couldn't get far enough away where the camera was, the only place I could really put it, I couldn't really get far enough away. So I kept trying to back closer and closer, and I fell. If I didn't fall into the weeds, I would have fallen off the cliff. So when I was walking back in the live, you saw me react to it. You couldn't see it though, but I look over and a fucking huge deer is just standing on the very top of the hill. So all I see is this deer silhouette staring right at me. Now I know a deer isn't like it's not the animals of any kind I'm concerned about. It's humans, which are animals. But the deer just standing there watching me was fucking creepy. Oh, that's right. You've told me that. Western South Dakota looks magnificent. Oh my gosh. The mountains, rolling hills, it's just so beautiful. That makes sense that it's just right there. Oi! What's up? What's up, Dan? No, I don't drive barefoot. You do, oh, that's interesting. I would like to get a pair of decent driving shoes though, because I was wearing like tennis shoes and it wasn't really very comfortable. Yo, Dan, what's up? Are you now, honey? Let's do it. I was slacking because I'm a fucking stoner, bro. This is the stoniest shit. I might fall asleep if I smoke more of this, but that's my point. I really want to go to sleep. And then I took a very, very hot fucking bath, and I didn't ice afterwards or cool down, so I'm really sore now. That doesn't work for me. I can't do that. And then I got I got a nudity strike. Damn it. I got a fucking nudity strike because I was doing a video the other day from my car. I was showing you guys how to do the photo shoots that I've been doing. And like right in the first 1 minute, my boob pops out of my shirt. I was just wearing my long puffer coat. And I was like doing makeup or whatever I was doing, and like my boob pops out for a second. I'm like, oh my God, did you see that? Because there was nobody on the stream. Well, someone complained about that shit, and I got a nudity strike, so I had to do a training, which actually I learned. Guess what? As long as I put in there that it's documentary, art, or educational, I can put nudity on YouTube. Did you know that? It will be marked as 18 and over, but there must be nude content on YouTube. yeah. And like in that video, if I had edited like a little sticker emoji something over my nipple, it would have been fine. But you'll see in all my videos now, it's going to say documentary, art, educational. And what I'm going to teach you guys about is how to do those beautiful photo shoots that I do. Just not right man can show their nips. Hannah, hi baby. Yeah, so the reason I jumped off this morning is because I just at that moment gotten a notice that I had a nudity strike. And I also knew in that video that I accidentally showed my titty in one of the photos that I took. So I wanted to delete that before I got another strike. Well, what I learned is that you can have nudity as long as you have hashtag art, artistic, whatever, documentary or educational. So my shit is an educational artistic documentary. I don't even own panties. But I like that I learned that you actually can have nudity if it's educational. So if I show you guys how to do like these photo shoots and how to pose, for example, Funky Buddha, where you been? Where you been? Like these are sexy girl poses. Or let's even say I do a photo shoot with another woman. Let's say I am the photographer and I'm showing you guys how to pose using her as my model. Pasties? Well, no, why would I want to do that? I was doing a nude photo shoot. I don't want to wear pasties. Yeah, I'm not, even when I'm teaching about sexual alchemy and stuff like that, I'm teaching. I will say I don't like not having a sexual partner anymore. I need to have a sexual partner at all times. At least one. Hey, you guys, smash that like button. Do it. Go like this. Boom, boom. But yeah, I used to be conflicted and I felt sort of heroic if I was celibate. And then I learned like it's very unnatural for me in particular to be celibate because I love sex so much. It's even in my chart. Oh, that's nice, Hannah. Do an educational stream understanding the boobs. Well, what do you need to understand about the boobs, honey? Do you want to understand why you like them so much? Double tap sissy magic. The reason you like titties so much is because there's a big red target right in the middle of them usually. When you're born, that's the first thing you see. We're programmed, right? And you guys know, like, it's hard for me because I always want to take my clothes off. I can't wait to show you guys these pictures. Did I show you guys some of the pictures? Have anybody not seen them? Have you guys seen them, right? Need to grab some glasses, maybe? I know I don't. Fuck it. Show yours. Show my what, baby? Um, yeah, well, when I'm doing an educational stream on titties, I guess I will either show mine or someone else's, I suppose. But in case one accidentally slips out, just know this is a documentary and that happens for real in my life. And if I didn't allow it to happen, it wouldn't be a very good documentary because it wouldn't be documenting my real life. And if I'm not honest and fucking authentic, then I'm nothing higher than a Georgia pine. Right, I'm so fucked up right now. I mean, I'm not really compared to like back in the 90s and shit, how high we used to be able to get, but you know. Yeah, I know. They do all the time. Don't just you just gotta stick around because they're pretty too. But do you see how I roll my hair at night? Would you want to go to bed if your woman had her hair in rollers? Would you be like, yeah, baby, you're so sexy in your rollers? What I would do is I wouldn't put my hair in rollers till my man was knocked out from a good orgasm or three. Yeah, guys can. And then I would roll it, and then I would wake up quickly. Like if like morning sex vibe was popping off, I'd probably undo him right before he realized I had him in still. Isaac, how are you? Yeah, I really need to go to sleep, but they do fall out all the time. Mac Daddy, thank you. Well, no, I was really happy to learn that YouTube actually does allow nudity. I think that's amazing. Why haven't I ever seen some on there? Can I Google nudity on, I mean, you can I go on there and be like, nudity, naked something, naked educational, and hashtag nude. LA boobs experiment, normalizing nudity campaign. Nudity. Age restricted 18 plus videos. Naked yoga. She just started doing it. She's not naked. She's explaining why to do it, not doing naked yoga. I actually do naked yoga on live streams. That's weird. Transparent. Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, I know, right? I'm feeling a little bit odd too. Or body paint. Yeah, that's interesting. But if it's just artistic, yeah, they will change it to adult only, 18 and over. What industry is that, honey? Um, yeah, so that was kind of nice to find out because I don't necessarily want to have to change streams just because I'm doing a yoga video where I might end up taking my clothes off because that's how I prefer to practice. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to turn it off now and good luck you guys finishing your yoga practice because I just can't stand these clothes anymore. What's up, 9/11? Yeah, maybe loose. I'm only a 34 double D. I don't know why you think they're so huge. But, um, are the content you do have to look into for an idea? Not really sure what you're saying. Just dip it right in. Yeah. We'll just press it on. Yeah. But you know, the reality is that I prefer to be naked or in very, very comfortable clothes. And so I'm limited in how much I can stream unless I put clothes on. But now knowing that Funky Buddha, you are definitely on something tonight, aren't you? Knowing that I can stream if is artistic or whatever. Do you guys know I'm an artist? I could do nude, I could paint. When I paint, I'm nude. And I could just stream that shit. You know, because I was thinking about doing another painting, like a large canvas, big canvas, and I could stream that shit, but I would be nude half the time. One, you need to shut the fuck up now, bro. I've been ignoring you, trying to get the hint. Shut the fuck up now. The animal art. Yeah, I mean, anyway, so did you guys see any of the pictures? Yeah, I'm really, really tired. Luce, I'm talking to the one of us one. So tired. Do you guys want to see these or not? Because I don't care if you see them. How not to ruin your body paint during yoga. Interesting. Yeah, you'd have to plan that shit out, I guess. Trying to find where my photo shoot begins. This is probably it. It's not the first one though. I guess it is the first one. I was trying to. What the fuck? All of them should have been downloaded. What's really going on? I'm literally trying to find a picture to show you. Okay, well, here's one. And this is for artistic. Obviously, I'm a professional photographer and I'm a professional hair, makeup, and model. And I've done it all. And I just love the photography, the composition aspect of it so much. And I love going out there by myself. So here's the first photo I took on the trip. This hasn't been like color corrected or anything like that. Do you guys want to see it? You need to smash the like button. I'll just wait. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke. You guys want to see it? You can smash that like button, bros. Okay, it's still only at 15. What's really going on? Let me see if I can show you something now. Hold on, I'm looking for the first photo from the series. None of these are the one. Hold on. What the fuck, man? Hang on. Huh. Ready? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, baby. I'm showing them the first photo. Lots of these members and subs have not, or members and mods haven't seen this one. Hi, Jonathan, baby. How are you? The Instagram is Gen V Night. These aren't up there. You'd have to go to my Patreon to see these photos. They're not up there yet either, though, because I just got back from the trip. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And you can't really see it that well in this yet, but that was all just like, it was so yellow. And I drove by and I was like, oh my God, I have to stop and get this shot. And it literally took me a couple of hours to just get myself together. It was the first shot of the trip. So, like, to start production, trying to see if there's any others. I'm having a hard time getting them all to download on my computer, but I love this one. I'll show you this one if I can. Hold on, let me do it a different way. What's up, Jay? Right. Oh, happy birthday, Leon. Hold on, let me find these things. Okay, so here's the last photo. I'll just show you the first and the last one. How about that? Jonathan, you didn't get a chance to see this. I tried to send it to you. So this is the last photo I did. And this was one that got copyright or got nudity strike because right like when the video started as I'm getting ready, my pit titty popped out of the fucking my jacket that I was wearing, my coat. And so that's when I learned that as long as you have that it's educational, artistic, or documentary. So always know that everything I do is artistic and documentary. So here we go. Yeah, that's a firearm. And yeah, those are Pradas. Now, that was just one that I picked out. That's not the best pose of shadow. I found this old abandoned fucking truck, man. Jonathan, baby, have a good day at work, honey. Oh, really? Yeah. So this was actually, there's a parking lot at Bodega Bay, and there's all these like trailers and boats and stuff, and at the end there's this big fucking um swingers magazines. Anyway, at the end of it there's this truck that had been sitting there forever. There's another shot I wanted to get on it. Fuck, man, I should have just done it. I just didn't want to set up another shot. Fuck. If I had another person with me, it would have been much faster. A lot of this would have, because they handle that part and I handle this part. I had to do hair and makeup and wardrobe and location and lighting and set design and the whole thing, and then someone else should have been handling the actual photography, the video, the equipment, and all of that. My little bud, yeah, shadow. Now there's some of them. I mean, it was a video, so I've got some way a lot of other poses, but I was just trying to find something like while I was sitting in my car, for example, to find you guys, to show you all. Let me see what else I've got. Here's a really pretty one, although I have clothes on. Watch this. Um, who just did that? Who timed her out? Hannah? Hannah? Hannah. I'm gonna unmod you, girl. Stop doing that. I need to be able to see who's doing what and to go to these people's channels and stuff. I've asked y'all, please don't just like knee-jerk mod right away. I'll let you know, okay? I needed to see whose page that was and go look at them first. And now I can't access them. Thank you. I've seen this at my vet's office. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Well, can you undo it? Anyway, so there's that one. It's not that big of a deal, Hannah. Hi, Kitty Kiki. So there's a lot of different possibilities here. Think about it. Think about like oh my God, the possibilities are just so endless. what these photo shoots can accomplish as just all different kinds. Kitty, you need to stop now for a minute, okay? You're getting on my nerves. Where's some other photos that I sent to Firewall? I'm not really seeing, I don't know, whatever. You get the idea. And I did a lot of nudes, you know, a lot of nudes. And I was trying to show you guys some of those, but I guess they're having a hard time transferring. Kitty, you're bugging me, rubbing on me like that. I'm going to throw you across the room. I'm kidding. I would never do that. This is art, documentary, and educational. It's comedy, art, comedy. That kind of art. All right. So, and I had a good long conversation with Corey today. Oh, here's one. God, these are gorgeous. See if I can zoom. No. Okay, so this is art, definitely for artistic purposes. That's Mount Shasta in the background, if you care. Okay. Yeah, the photo shoot I did up at my camp, like I don't know what the temperature was during that photo, but the one that I did with at my Shasta camp was 29 degrees when I was nude out there doing that. Thank you, G Wood. I appreciate that, honey. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So there's so many. I've got so much to go through. There's photos, there's videos. Okay. I said don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, honey. Let it go now. Oh. You know what's weird is that I'm colder when I have clothes on and go outside and it's 40 degrees outside than when I was naked and went outside and it was 29 degrees outside. What's that about? Like it really wasn't a big deal until it was. Until it was time to go in and warm up. And then, you know, body normalizing, interesting. Well, look at traditional art. It's of naked people. The naked body, although in some of those, like the ones, okay, it looks like I'm at a vet's office walking on the road, right? The like a picture in a vet's office. I get it, right? But what if I was naked or wearing some kind of crazy outfit, right? That would have been more artistic, but it was Napa, California, and I wanted it to look like Napa, California, with someone with class and style walking in front of their property. Um, some of the other ones were definitely more edgy editorial, but it'll make for beautiful calendars, posters, coffee mugs, mouse pads, whatever you guys want. Russian girl, I don't really care. I like talking to everybody who's um kind and friendly. Oh, really, Luz? That's lovely. It's interesting out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna start teaching you guys how to do this stuff because there was so much interest in how canvas wall art. Well, interestingly, that first one I showed you where I was laying on that tree thing, I didn't do that in HD. So I'm not going to be able to get really crisp photos of that. I was thinking about doing a large scale painting of that because I would do a painting of it and sell it. Like large, like 3 by 5 feet or bigger. Hi, Bartholomew. How are you, honey? Yeah, because I'm an artist. So, and it's been a long time since I put something to a canvas, and I've been itching. My vision, what I saw was a big vertical one like this, but that one would be a horizontal one. Yeah, and now I am doing great, Bartholomew. Thank you, babe. How are you doing? About the modern Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa wasn't nude. She was covered. At least what we saw. Maybe she was really nude. Um, I'm gonna have to jump off here, you guys, because I'm fading really, really fast here. And I'm gonna go to sleep like literally right this second. So if you're not already subscribed, do that. If you're not already bell for all notifications, check your bell. Check your bell for all notifications so that you can come on with me in the morning because I'll be on at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. What time works best for you guys? Because on YouTube, I need to pick a specific time every day. You know, it's like, do I want to like literally wake up with you guys when I first wake up? Or do I want to be a little bit awake before I pop on? I like having my coffee with you guys. Okay, I'm just going to show you Kitty though, real quick. She missed me. I'll see you guys for coffee. Oh, okay, good, honey. They don't want her outside here. I gotta keep her inside. Her name is Other Kitty. Oh, your kitty was? What's this? Your little nipple? Okay, I'm just checking, make sure she doesn't have fucking ticks and stuff. I need to check Shadow for ticks. I should check my hair for ticks too, for that matter. All right, you guys, I'm seriously out of here now. I'm wiped out. I'll see you for coffee. I'm gonna set the stream to start at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock, so you'll see that notification pop up. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Sleep tight.